This is an instructional video for the Delta trigger improvement system for the PS90. This is the Delta trigger here. It has an adjustable trigger weight between half and full weight, and it's adjusted with this spring going in a higher or lower spot on this plastic block. It's adjusted easily with a pair of pliers. A needle nose pair of pliers is probably the best tool. I've just put it in the lower slot. That will give me full or original trigger weight. The higher slot will give me something about half trigger weight. You want to make sure it's seated in one of the two slots. It will not work properly if that spring end isn't seated in one of the two slots. You'll notice there's this polished rod, unlike the original trigger, so we have to take the old rod out. I'm going to start with an unloaded weapon. Very important to get the bolt out of there. The rod can be taken out. You could probably pop it out with a bullet. I'm just going to use my Leatherman here. There's the rod. You don't need that anymore. Now with the selector switch set to fire, you can push this black keeper piece, I call it, forward. After it's forward, you're able to pivot it up and then twist it to get it out. So here are the pieces we don't need: rod and keeper piece. Getting this in there, it's pretty much like it is with the original trigger. You just can't have a bolt in. Sometimes it's easy as sliding it in. Other times you can use your thumb here to make sure that the rod's getting guided through the guides. Might have to go back and forth a couple times, but usually it's very simple. The keeper piece in this case just slides right in, and there you have it. It's just as easy to take it out. We'll reassemble everything, and we're good to go with half the trigger weight and half the trigger pull distance we used to have.